Bob Marley, the man, the legend, the revolutionary with a guitar. But did you know that the same songs that unite people across the globe also made certain governments nervous? Today, I'm diving into the list of Bob Marley songs that were so powerful, they got banned. Let's start with a classic that everyone loves. Yeah, One Love. It's simple, right? It's just a song about unity, peace, and love. But in 1976 Jamaica, this tune hit a bit too close to home. You see, the country was boiling in political tension, and some thought that Bob Marley's call for one love wasn't just a sweet sentiment. Yeah, they thought he was making a subtle dig at the political divide, a call for people to choose unity over party lines. So what did the powers that be did? They banned it. Apparently, One Love was a bit too much love for comfort. Buffalo Soldier. Yo, I wish I could actually play the songs, but you know, YouTube and the copyright thing. So you guessed it, the next song that was banned, Buffalo Soldier. This is a song that paints the picture of the black soldiers in the American West, fighting for a country that hardly gave them their due. But when the Gulf War erupted in 1991, the BBC decided that hearing about soldiers and their struggle for identity wasn't ideal. And just like that, Buffalo Soldier got locked down. It's ironic, isn't it? I mean, a song talking about fighting for freedom got silenced.
That's suspicious.
Now, have you ever heard the song I Shot the Sheriff? Just joking. I know you have. It's a catchy, rebellious, and apparently dangerous song. In 1973, the Jamaican government wasn't amused of Marley's tale of a man who apparently shot a sheriff. The message was misunderstood as a song promoting violence. So, with a quick flip of the gavel, the song was out. Done with. I guess freedom of musical expression just wouldn't apply as long as the sheriff was involved. Now up next, burning and looting. Now, if you ever needed a song to hype you up for change, this song was it. But in some countries, the powers that be found this title, let's say, a little bit too inspirational, in the wrong way. So, burning and looting was sidelined because of its perceived incitement to violence. Sometimes the truth is really too hot to handle. Then there's rebel music. 3 o'clock, roadblock, something like that. Imagine Marley peacefully strumming away about police harassment and the struggles of everyday people. Not exactly the image certain officials wanted in Jamaica in 1974. I guess the authorities felt a bit seen, right? It showed them up. So they decided, you know what? No, nah, let this one out. And just like that, my friend, Bob Marley's call against injustice was silenced. But Bob Marley didn't just ruffle feathers at home. No, he was a global phenomenon. Think about the song Africa Unite. This was a powerful song for black unity during apartheid time in South Africa. But to the apartheid government, this was a nightmare. They restricted it, fearing Marley's music could spark the fire for, a liberation. Because, seriously, who knew a song could make a government so nervous? Speaking of independence, the song Zimbabwe. We chuck it in a Zimbabwe. This song was Marley's tribute to the country's struggle against colonial rule. But back when Zimbabwe was known as Rhodesia, this song was a definite no-go. The colonial government were not thrilled about a reggae icon openly supporting independence. Marley's music was sparking rebellions and Rhodesia wanted none of it. And finally, the song which embodies Bob Marley's signature spirit, Get Up, Stand Up. anthem of resistance and social justice. Yep, this song was about not sitting down when things got tough. But you know, for certain governments, that was just the problem. So they restricted it, worrying that it might incite the masses a little bit too much. When you really look at it, Bob Marley wasn't just a musician, bro. He was a force. So there you have it. Songs that stirred the soul, moved the masses, and well, screwed a few governments along the way. All in all, Bob Marley didn't set out to make music that got banned. He set out to make music that mattered. And that is why, even today, his messages still resonate. Because, as Bob Marley would say, the truth is an offense, but not a sin. Cut to image of Zimbabwean landscape and crowds with hopeful music. Hopeful music.